Hi guys! Today we are opening up a couple of different things today. So to start off with, we are opening up these Barbie. They are called Bob and Bow Wows. This is the Poodle set. Look at them. This is a vintage set, and we are opening up another Barbie pet vintage set as well. This is the Poodles. So these ones are from 2002. So adorable. Look at them. They're so cute. And these are the other ones from this particular line that you could get. So the Dalmatians, you have Golden Retrievers, the Poodles, and then the Border Collies. These are so cute. I couldn't resist. I love having pets for my dolls, so these were a good grab. That's not how much I paid, by the way. That was the old price. And then we have Barbie, Bob and Bow Wows, the Springer Spaniel pups. So these are adorable as well. I believe this one is from 2001. Let me find the date on these, because this was a different set. So let's take a look at the back first. So take them anywhere. We have Chocolate Labs, Golden Retrievers, the Springer Spaniels, and then the Dalmatians. I mean, I would love to get the Dalmatians. I had a Dalmatian growing up. They are beautiful dogs. Let's see here.
3 days later.
Looking for the date. Yep, 2001. So we have 2001 for the Springer Spaniel, and then 2002 for the Poodles. And two new sets. These are not Barbie, but I saw these in the store recently and I couldn't pass these up. I'm like, these will be fun to open up. So we have Mama Surprise Families, and they're live little pets. Mama's House. Mama magically has 4, 5, or 6 babies, so we know she has at least one. But look at the art on this. This is so precious. And they have, okay, yeah. Start your family, 80 plus mums and pups to adopt, 8 families to collect. And so 8 families. I believe there are some that have cats as well, but the store only had 4. They come in like a pack of 4 you can get. And there was a couple other ones. I wish it said on here, but there's some really, really cute ones. I grabbed my 2 favorites, so there's another one off to the side. So we have the Husky family. So here's 5, and then that must be like the special rare that you can possibly get. So includes 1 house playset, 1 times toy accessory. So you only get 1 toy. 1 toy mama, 5 to 6 toy babies. So it says 4, 5, or 6, but on here it says 5 to 6. So that's interesting. And then you get 1 family card, 1 sticker sheet. I like stickers. 1 collector's guide, and 1 instruction manual. I suppose it shows how you do this whole process. So there's that one. So we have the Husky family. And then we have Mama Surprise with the Spaniel family. Okay, that's what I thought they were. I just don't want to misspeak here. This was the first one I actually got when I saw this set. And then a couple days later, I went back to Target for the Husky because I couldn't stop thinking about the Huskies as well. But look at it made me fall in love. I hope we get the ones like so cute. So the one you get is actually the one in the bucket for sure. You get that one with the mama. But look, I want the one in the tub so bad, and the one with the little towel on its head. They're so cute. I couldn't say no. I want to try this. I love these type of things. So let's open up all of these and see what's inside.
12 seconds later.
So we have the Barbie pets outside the box. I love that they're bobbleheads. These are the little Poodles. I love that. How cute is that? That is precious. And then we have this other poodle. These are so cute. Why can't Mattel make them this adorable anymore? Like, that is so cute. And then they came with a couple of accessories. So they came with a little either towel or blanket. So they have that. So one of them can sit on there. And then it comes with a little hair dryer for the Poodles. That's cute. A little dog shampoo bottle. And then what is this? Is this... Surely, like, that's not meant to be like a hairspray for the Poodles. What is this? Surely that's not, you're not supposed to put hairspray on your dogs. What is that? And then a little brush. That is cute. And then we have the Spaniels. I love the bobbleheads. They're so adorable. I love that they just move. They're so cute. So well done. I wish the pets nowadays looked as cute as this. But we have this Spaniel. Really, really adorable. I really like this one. I don't even know what one my favorite would be. And we have a little pillow for one of them to sit on. So let's put that one on a pillow. Then we have a little headband for one of them. So let's try putting a headband on one of these. Will that actually work? Or is this just like, haha, this isn't actually gonna go on the dog's head? Yeah, that's, unless it's meant for this one. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know how they're thinking that this is gonna sit, because if you were to put this on, like, you would be able to just do it this way and then stretch it across the head like this, and it just doesn't go. Yeah, it doesn't go. So I don't, it's cute in theory. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm gonna break it. Yeah, it's really not really meant to be stretched. It feels like it's gonna snap. Yeah, it's already getting warped in there from just trying to get it on the head. So it's a cute idea in theory. Does not work practically. So that's a little sad and disheartening there. Then we have a little mirror and a little brush. That's the Barbie stuff. Now on to the Mama Surprise families. We will do the Husky one first. Let's take a look here. Here's the collector's guide. Before I forget to show this. So it shows like all the different families you can get. So you can have like Frenchies, and it shows all the different ones, and they all have names. How cute. And then the Beagle family, you can get Beagles. Oh my gosh, look at Chester. You can get ones that are actually dirty and you have to clean them. That is funny. And Spaniel family, which we will be opening up. The Maltese family. Jeeves, that is cute. Hercules, Daphne, that is so cute. I really like this. Was there another one? No, that was the Maltese, okay. And then limited edition. So they have a Golden Retriever family. That's a smaller family as well. So it must be harder to find that one in the wild maybe. And then we are opening up the Husky family, so we will see which ones of these we can get, or which ones we end up with. And then we'll take a closer look at which ones we didn't get. Now this is the one I really want to find. They didn't have this one at the store. I really want the Poodles. And then the Retriever family, that is adorable as well. I'm not going to look at the sticker sheet just in case that's spoilers. We'll look at that after. But it comes with this little sheet here and shows you the ones that you could get. I suppose you put I think the sticker sheet is spoilers because it gives you the ones you did get. So I'm glad I didn't take that close of a look at it. And then it comes with a little door that you put on. And then the mystery item, you get one mystery item that they can play with, like the toy. So let's see what the Huskies toy is. And that is, what is this? Oh, it looks like, oh, there's something else in there. It looks like a little play tube. So let's snap that together here. There we go. So we have a little play tube for the puppies. That's really precious. And then what is this? Is this a little extra bonus accessory? What is that? It's like a little wash tub thing. That's what it looks like, is a little tiny wash tub. Maybe that's what that is. We have, this is the first puppy, since it was in the first part that we could see with the mama. So we have this little guy, and they do come out of the containers that they have. So let's take a close look at him. He is so... Whoopsie. And they are marked here. How adorable are these little cute little purple Huskies? Let's put him in his little tub there. That is so precious. And let's take a closer look at Mama. Mama's pretty. I love that she's kind of bluish and white, and then her pup is purple. That's cute. She is precious. Oops, sorry for bumping. There we go. And then we have the house. As you can see, what I didn't know was when I was taking all the plastic and stuff off, if you lift this, it reveals which pups you got. So I didn't want that to happen, but one of them fell through. So we do have spoilers right off the bat for one of them. So we have this little guy. He looks like he's after a little frisbee. So he looks like his mama. Look at him. He's so cute with his little blushies. This is precious. Okay, so what we're supposed to do is the instructions. Let me look. Let's take a look here. Get Mama ready for her babies. You're supposed to make Mama blush. I suppose she's about to give birth. Let me run her under some cold water and see if that does anything.
Much later.
Well, I don't know if I was doing something wrong, but I tried both hot and cold water for her. Nothing changed. So she's not gonna be blushing. So that's very disappointing, but that's fine. Let's see here. Attach the door. So we're supposed to put the door in. And then put Mama in her bed and reveal her babies. Mama goes in the house. We're supposed to close the door, and that's supposed to make something happen. Oh, it does. Okay. Okay, she had a puppy back there. Ooh, it went flying. Okay. So we have another one that's kind of like grabby. Is that the same one? No, it's different. Okay. But this one's like a light purple. Very cute. Look at its little... See, this one's blushing. Why wasn't Mama blushing? Let's put her back in there and see if we get another puppy. We should. Yep, there we go. I heard something drop in there. There we go. It's a little awkward. All right, we got a little girl with her little bow. She's got a bone in her mouth. Oh my God. How precious. Look at how tiny these are too. They're so detailed. And oh, I forgot to mention the price of this set. This is $9.99. I found these at Target. Let's see if we should have at least one more puppy in here. Let's see. Nothing fell that time. Maybe that's the space that the other one dropped out of, but okay. There we go. We have one more. So it looks like we had 5 babies total. Oh my gosh. Is this a rare one? Is this... He's sealed up. What? Huh? Is this the rare one? Or is this the dirty one that you have to clean, I bet? I wonder if that's it. If it's the one that's dirty and you have to clean him. I wouldn't be surprised. Precious. Look at him. I love that he's teal. That is cute. Look at him. So let's see the guide. I want to see if that's the one that you need to clean. Oh, maybe it's just a rare. Is he rare then? Because he's not it's not showing that he has to be clean. Oh, he is the, let me see. What is this one? Mucky pups. Okay, he is a mucky pup, so we have to clean him. Is it bad that I just kind of want to keep him this way? He's kind of cute this way, but I suppose we're meant to probably wipe off all the purple on him, I'm assuming. I don't know what he got into, grape jelly? Did you find a special mucky pup? Remove puppy from shrink wrap. Put him in a glass of water and swirl him around. Okay, so you can do the reveal again, okay. I'm just gonna double check. Yeah, there's no more puppies, so if you want spoilers, if you don't want to keep doing the door thing every time, it's very loose up here. They should really like snap this in place so like you don't accidentally open and reveal puppies, or at least like, you know, for kids' sake. So this is actually the card that you get, and then you get stickers for the ones you do get. And I'm glad I didn't look too closely at these because they are spoilers. You have to wash all the teal off. That's sad. I wanted him to be teal. Kind of makes me want to keep him this way. He looks really cute teal. I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird. But it comes with the stickers. So let's see which ones we got, what their names are. Does the mama have a name? The mama's name is Lola. So Lola. The little stinker here, this one, that one's Scout. So the one that we had originally, this one's name is Scout. So we have Flossie is the other one that's sitting up here. The dirty one is Cody. The girl is Lulu. And then the last one, Hugo. Okay, how cute. All right, let's just see which ones we could get. So the mama's name is Emmy. And then we have Sadie, Piper, Peach, Hamish, Pippa, Daisy, Molly, Noodle, Oscar, and Isabel. So there's Mama. She is so cute. This is the first set I bought of this. I thought she was so precious. I couldn't leave her behind. She was the one I wanted initially the most, was the Mama. Her first little baby is the little bucket one, which I did want to, but she was already, you could already see her. So she comes with a little sudsy bucket here. So let's see what the accessory we got for this family is. So I think you get random ones. Oh, the tub, cool, I wanted the tub. Oh, I forgot to take the sticker off the front of this one, that's fine. Okay. All right, we're just gonna have to tip out here. So the first one, besides the one you get normally, oh God, it's the little shower cap one. That is funny and cute, I love that. Mama's going back in here. Let's see how many babies this one we can have for her. I hate that you have to tip her out basically every time. Oh, we got the rubber ducky one. Oh, I don't hate that we got the rubber ducky one either. I want all of these little guys. They're so cute. How many more are in here, I wonder? I knew there was at least one more, so let's take a look. We have a dirty one. It is the one I wanted. Yay! I didn't know that was the one that could be dirty. Okay. Oh my gosh, that is so funny. We will have to put these in a cup at the end and see how long it takes them to come out of there. But yeah, there we go. We got the one I wanted, so I'm happy. Oh yeah, the muck does cover like the little collar as well, but we got the one I wanted the most. I'm happy. Okay, that makes me happy. We'll just have to clean up those two puppers, and they just fell. Mama's fallen in here too. Let's see if there's another baby, yay! How many babies are we up to? This one's gonna be the 5th baby. So I think we have an option of getting like maybe one more after this. Oh, look at it. Oh my gosh. The tongue is a little wonky, but look at that pose. Oh my gosh. That is funny with the little ears flopping around. Oh, I think we're done. Just double checking. Yeah, we had 5 with each, so not bad. I'm okay with that. Let's just double check up here. This one's on there. The other one was not. So I don't know if that's a flaw. I don't know if that's a flaw with the Husky house, that it was very loose on top. But this one is not loose like that. So that is a huge plus there. So we got Hamish, Pippa, Let's see here. We got Oscar. We got Isabel. Which one am I missing here? Oh, the Piper. So we got Piper as well. Very cute. Honestly, like for 10 bucks, it was really fun and you get lots of little tiny pets. If you enjoy getting those for like your other dolls, if you like them for your Barbies, or if you want to give them to like your Rainbow Highs or your Monster High dolls, I might give these to some of my Monster High dolls or something. I'm very into my Monster High dolls, so the Huskies might go to Claudine. She might have some little doggies to go with Crescent. But yeah, let me go get some water and let's see how easy it is to remove the grimy little goobers. Drop in the mucky pups. And you're supposed to like swirl it around. I'm just gonna use my finger.
One eternity later.
Okay, so that's what happens to the water. But that's what 2 of them in there. So we have the first one. We have the little husky. He's all cleaned up. He's very cute. How precious. These are so, so adorable. And then there is the last little pupper all cleaned up. This one was more stubborn. There was a lot more gunk on him. And I think there was still a little bit left on him. So I'll just have to double check because there's some right by his tail there. Have cuteness. Which one of all of these was your favorite? For me, I really enjoyed the Barbie dogs too. It was nice to see the vintage dogs, but it was also fun to explore some new stuff that's currently out on the shelves in stores right now. So yeah, let me know which one you guys liked the most, and let me know which one you would have wanted the most out of the collector's guide. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys. She's got a bone in her mouth. Oh my god.